within 10 metres of the US President's hotel before the ABC's chaser gang was caught. In the back of the limo, comedian Chaz Licciardello, dressed in Arab robes, posing as Osama bin Laden. And while he was laughing, this was a serious security breach.
Yet the police warned of a darker element, the threat of anarchist violence. One of these media-shy radicals finally agreed to speak with Sunday. I believe you're an anarchist.
I am an anarchist.
Are you planning anarchy?
Well, I think the word anarchy is misleading because anarchy tends to mean chaos.
So you're not personally a threat?
I'm smaller than you. I don't think I'm a very threatening person.
But others thought differently. Whilst we were filming this interview, anarchist Michael Brull was approached and questioned by the boys in blue. He certainly made them aware of his dislike for authority.
Are you guys allowed to record this? This is police repression. Are you sure this is legal?
Just empty your pockets for me, please, sir.
Is this legal? Can you advise me?
Empty your pockets for me, please.
It's just a shame that, there aren't millions of people marching with us, and I think a lot of people's hearts would be with us, but, the media has portrayed us in such a way that people think, we're these lunatics who want to, kill cops and eat babies, and it's not true.
And perhaps these urban terrorists, as they've been labelled by some, are really just about raising some not-so-radical issues about APEC.
When it comes to APEC, what you have is a lot of people with a lot of power who do a lot of evil and have a lot of blood on their hands. They've committed some of the most horrific human rights violations. Putin in Chechnya, George Bush in Afghanistan and Iraq, Indonesia in West Papua. China's human rights record is horrible. I'm a non-violent person.
No one's accusing you.
I'm not really interested in civil disobedience. I'm a leftist radical. I'm writing my thesis at UNSW if you're interested.
Face me. Turn around.
And all the while, the tempo of the circus show increased as the acts got bigger,
Howard, blood on your hands! Whoosh, Howard!
bolder. Are you going to be bearing your bottom today?
I'll be bearing segments of my bottom.
What is a bare bum going to say?
It's going to say that I disagree with Bush and this government.
And bearer. At times it was difficult to see where the protesters ended, excuse the pun, and the media mountain began. As night fell and the heavens opened up, the skeletons came out to play, and all went to bed wondering what would be of the following day. Finally, what we'd all been waiting for, the big parade, some 10 to 15,000 strong, taking to the streets of Sydney. After months of verbal warfare between police and protesters, one question remains. Will it be peaceful, as activists maintain, or will there be violence on the streets?